so the update is officially out. So there was a little bit of maintenance happening, and yeah, we are up and running, and oh my goodness, there's a lot of goodies to be to get, should I say. So obviously there's a full-on login, so we'll claim our tickets right here. A hefty amount of tickets. There's some 6-star materials that people were requesting and asking for, so that's a bit of a W if you ask me. Oh, Kenpachi's thing has released, so we do want to check that out. They have released the Waco Mundo event, so it tells you 800 here that you can farm up. There's a whole system, and as per usual, depending on where you are, you can walk away with some of these rewards. So if you guys are wanting, again, more of the 6-star materials, there's that. Yeah, so basically you defeat multiple waves of enemies led by elites to push for higher points. So I'll briefly probably check this out. So yeah, there's that. The con event is still going. I need to redo that event. So also battle pass, a brand new one, so again a nice little way to get a little bit more tickets, another multi as you could say, some corridor keys, but more importantly resources. So yeah, again, just a reminder, when you do get this ticket, you always go for this one right here, because that's a universal bump up on any stamp card, so you want that. On top of that, hopefully you guys have been saving your corridor keys, because it is time. Yes, the times 2 has now been equipped. So pretty much each time the guaranteed system is triggered, you gain 1 progress point. Once the progress is full, you can select 1 core stamp. You can make 2 selection in this event. Once you reach the maximum progress, no more points can be gained. The core stamp of the new limited gacha of Nell will be added on the 20th. So basically, yeah, you can get 2. Yeah, there you go. So it's really worth it now. So yeah, when Nell releases, I'm going to go all in on this and capitalize on getting Nell as well as my Toshiro, because Toshiro is still 2 dupes away from him getting finished, so got to get him up to 60k definitely. A new mode has been added. There it is. It's 300 per character, so I think that's 1800 jades that is farmable. And once again, if you guys were in hopes of getting more of these 6-star materials, you can do so through this new permanent mode. There is a bit of a ranking system. I don't know if is there any rewards we get for being, okay, I don't think there is, but you got, oh okay, nice. So if you want to see how others have been beating this enemy, you can do so, but there seems to be no ranking incentive on getting high ranks, meaning rewards, so it's just kind of doing it at your own pace. So if you can beat them no matter what the time is, then yeah, you can at least walk away and reap the rewards as per usual. So okay, so they've all got their little, okay, they've got some well, their individual what's that? Oh, on 2 days these will open. Okay, yeah, they've got their individual weakening, should I say. There we go. Okay, and what else we got? Are the other banners back? Oh yes sir, yes sir, there we go. So you can select, and tells you you're duped, so gotta get Gin maxed out right there. Obviously the weapon card is back, so again, if you guys do need anybody, they're back now. So there's that. But oh wait, did we not get the, okay, so that's the maintenance, is it? There it is, boys. That's the selector. Ooh, let's go. I need this. I need, where is it? What the where's my selector gone? Game? Ah, there it is. Nice. So let's drop this. Oh, my heart went there because I thought it was gonna just randomly pick. So you got Vyakia, I was about to say Yachiru then. Oh my god. Yoruichi, Tazen, Urahara, Ikaku, and Komamura. There we go. So pretty much the one that I'm going to be going for is Urahara. I've only got 1 dupe. I already have 1 dupe on Urahara, which supports the slash element a little bit more, which is beautiful. But it's that second dupe. Enemies near the Giga Portal will take 15% increased damage for 6 seconds. Taking blast damage from the Giga Portal will reset the duration of this effect. I'm purely doing this just to maximize damage with a universal support. That's basically it. I'm going to quickly have to run tests because I just kind of want to see if this affects. You know what? I'll take one for the team. I do want to see if we do get that 15% increase of damage, and if it is like a universal thing, not just it falling towards the Giga Portal doing 15% more damage. But it says enemies near the Giga Portal will take 15% increased damage, which tells me that's a universal increased damage. But I'll do some quick testing just to kind of check. But either way, that is the man that I am going to be going for, so that way I've got everything sorted. That's kind of like, essentially you want to get Urahara on A2, because that's when the full support, yeah, the full damage support is that's kind of where it's at, to be fair. But I won't apply it now, because again I do want to run some tests. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so that is definitely universal increased damage from that second dupe from Urahara. We would gladly take that. Okie dokie, so we are going to we'll do the first one. We'll see how this one works out. No, where's Kenny? Let's get Kenny in. Let's make sure we got the God Squad going in. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hello. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. That was unnecessary damage, but, oh, wow. We've just done the, challenge. So, there's 3 things. I have to deploy 1 slash character, which I have. Take no more hits than 20 hits, and then, defeat enemies with, 3 counter attacks, which I think Kenny... Oh god, I done goofed up there. Oh god, what am I doing? Alright, let's do this. I'm panicking. There we go, just clear out, clear house. There we go. Bring out my boy Urahara, clean up. There we go, beautiful, beautiful. Just kind of group them up. Make sure that we get some good extra damage. Okay, well, that's, to be fair, using Urahara there was very pointless, I'm not gonna lie. So there's the 3 that we get. No, 6, my bad. Okay, cool. Right, so pretty much once you do all the stages and you do all the requirements that it's asking you to do, you basically, I guess, buy buffs by the looks of it. So, I kind of scuffed that up, but either way, yeah. So then it gives you a percentage, I guess, an added bonus, and then yeah, it goes towards the boss, and then we just kind of go all out, I assume. I don't think the boss has any stipulation, so right, let's do this. I mean, it's fairly simple in terms of the mode. Definitely will keep us occupied. Can't go wrong with that. Is this the boss? I would assume so. Okay, there we go. Let's go all out. We're not gonna mess about. Urahara, you come on out. Drop that, drop that. Let's get that 15%. Okay, there we go. And then my boy Kenny can just go all out. He might even, I was gonna say he might need to do the advance. Oh, you're gonna get tagged. Alright, and then I don't know if it's just a continuously wave of these enemies coming at us. Alright, let's go all drop that. Drop this. Kenny, come on out. Yep, gonna keep doing our thing. Oh, I scuffed that up. Wait, where are they? Oh, I was gonna say. Nope. Mess me with all of that, thank you. We don't want none of that. Might as well take that. That's a freebie right there. Okay, boom. 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 I'm not even doing the correct rotation play for Kenpachi right now. Okay, there we go. Is that it? Are we done? I don't know how many of these guys are there. I know that there's multiple waves. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. When does it end? When does it end? Okay. Drop that. And then we've got Kenpachi's ultimate, so we can... I'll first do the enhanced attack. Let's not mess about. Boom, boom. Drop that whilst Kenny's doing his animation. Well, that was pretty much pointless. No, actually, it wasn't actually that bad. Okay. Kenny coming out. Slam. Bop. Okay, so there's multiple enemies. Okay. Could do a little bit better, but we'll just do it for the sake of the video for right now. And then that's it, right? pretty much that's it. Right, we're gonna get a better score, but that's fine. And then pretty much we're just gonna claim all of these. 200 right there, got a few resources, and then if you hit 100k, then you'll reap all these rewards. So we'll take that. 400 right there. Okay, so that's 600 farmed out already. And there we go. And then in 5 days time, the thrust version will be available. Alrighty boys, not too shabby if you ask me, not too shabby. Now this is interesting because we can select a gear of our choosing, right? Boom. And then we can then select the main stat for that. So if I do that, yes. So if I go for this piece, oh wait, I have to, oh my bad, oh wrong piece, my bad. It would have to be this piece, yes. So if I go for this piece, that will be the main stat, and then obviously the substats are going to be random. And then if I want to do the middle piece, crit rate right there. And then if I want to do the final piece, where's the abnormal? Does it have? Oh no, I thought they had the abnormal mastery, but they don't. But anyway, abnormal play right there. Boom. This is a W. So if we just quickly, actually, you know what? Let me do that. So I want to see if I can get double abnormal with like crit damage and whatnot. That'd be pretty awesome if I could do that. Make Kenny a little bit more stronger. Not that he's weak right now. My Kenny right now is a bit of a monster, but that is huge. Yes, they honestly, I know that they're doing this as like a testing thing, but this is something that they have to keep going forward for all events. I didn't know that it affected every other stat. So this isn't just for Kenny or for the newest character. This is like a universal thing. This is huge. They have to keep this. Oh, you only get one. But I mean, yeah, well, we'll take that. So now, there's the... Wow. If only that was abnormal, this is freaking good. Damn, this is good. Ah, that... If this was abnormal, or even alt recharge, Jesus Christ, we would have won and done it. Damn. W. Nope. W developers. Oh, wait, I can work on my Ichigo too. I can work on freaking... Oh my god, this is huge. I love this event. I love this event. It's limited with the amount that we can farm, just bear that in mind. But I love this event. Oh my god. And then lastly, when it comes to these boss fights, it actually gives you a recommended... Alright, you know what? I'll listen to the game. I'll listen to the game. Momo, Toshiro, Aizen. There we go. I'll listen to the game. Why not? I was gonna bring Kenny and just kind of manhandle them all, but yeah. All right. So yeah, this is the final mode itself. Again, do it at your own pace. There's no like incentive in the rankings and whatnot. So right, let me see if I do this. Do this. There we go. Dive bomb. Boom. Yeah, I mean, well, this is the first stage, so it's going to be a very quick one. Don't even need to bring out Aizen. Very straightforward. Okay. Done it in a good time. Where's my reward? Hold up, wait a minute. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's fine. I just kind of wanted to make sure if that was the case. Oh, wait a minute. So I take that back. I just quickly ran through this event just to see if anything happens, and I forgot this event actually provides you with the badges. Ah, okay. Okay, mistakes were made with my boy Kenpachi, but I mean, not too bad. 42 seconds. I mean, I can easily get that down to 30, so we'll take it. We'll take it. So nice little badge. Very, very nice. There you go. Kind of gives you that. So a multi across the board. It's 2,600 jades up for grabs. Content out of the wazoo. Tiki Bus occupied until Nell releases. Bruh, this is a W if I've ever seen one. We get a free SSR. Like, yeah, fair play to the developers. They genuinely kill it. It's in a good way. In a good way. In a good way. But yeah, W. We've got the corridor keys times 2, so hey, it's a W all round, and the boys are all back in action. So if anyone you missed out on, now's your chance. Now is your chance. You need to make sure that I need to get Gin. But the ban is out for 20 days, so if you don't want to get the boys just yet and you want to prioritize Nell, like what I'm going to be doing, then by all means do so. I'm going to wait until Nell releases, go for her, and once I have her sorted, I'll then come back to my boy Gin and sort him out. So yeah, that's what we've got cooking.